I have such a weird voice. I need to get up from my bed, but I just can't. It's Monday, February 17th, if I'm not mistaken. I need to do one big important thing today and then just regular stuff. I have Sophia today with me because it's President's Day and they have no daycare, so I'm here staying with her. So I'm gonna try my best to vlog and take you with me. So I'm eating this cupcake, even though I shouldn't. But on last week challenge with Ariana, I won. So the bet was that if she wins, I will cook for her, and I didn't have like anything planned, like if I would. So like I didn't have anything planned if I would win. So I just told her if I won, I wanted cupcakes. I'm not gonna say I'm bad at cooking, but I just don't prefer to cook, and she is not good at, in a way, she's not good at baking. So that's why I told her that. So yesterday was Sunday, so yesterday was the day that she was supposed to do the baking and stuff. So I took like four and I ate all of them. Well, from the four, someone ate one, so I don't know who it was. Maybe my mom. My mom was working, how I said before, so probably she was the one who ate it. So for this week, we still have another challenge because we have the Apple Watches, so we are going to the gym and stuff like that. But in the previous one, that was still kind of lost. Sometimes we feel that, let's say I do more than her or I do more steps than her, and she still wins. So what we did is that I'm supposed to burn 330 calories a day. So she's supposed to burn 200 calories a day. So she went up to me to 330. So she went up to 330 with me, and I'm still winning, and now it's a little bit different. Like she walks way more than me, and I'm still winning. And I don't know, it's weird to understand that I'm still trying to get the hang of it. So let's see. So yes, for this week challenge, I told her yesterday that we needed to think if we wanted exactly the same things or we wanted something like completely different. And she said like, oh, let's do something different, and because she didn't want to bake again. So I told her like if I won, I wanted like two different cocktails, whatever she wanted, like margarita, mojitos, pina colada, whatever, and but just two different cocktails. And she didn't like the idea, but then we told her like I think it's the easiest. Sometimes you just blend and that's it. So yeah, she still has not told me what she wants, so let's see what she comes up with.
Mom, he found it.
What do you found?
Sí.
Otro.
Ocho.
Ven. So I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna need to do breakfast, but why not? For those people that don't know me, I love cupcakes, but it has to be like perfect. Like this is vanilla, so it's not a lot of like merengue or frosted, frozen. You guys know. And sometimes people just put a lot, and how she did it, because she knows, she just put like a little bit. And she also added like this like melted chocolate to it. I'm not gonna eat the chocolate. I feel like it's good, but it's too much for right now. Like all of this is too much for right now. Having had breakfast, I have to make breakfast. But I think it's good. This is the last one. And that's it. I'm drinking this. And I'm a really strong Coke drinker. I love it with ice. Oh my god. But because I wanted to have like a healthy losing weight, and I'm eating cupcakes at 10:30 a.m. But well, I kind of reduced a lot my Coke addiction, and I changed to Perrier. For me, it's water. It says to have 0 calorie. Even though it says 0 calories, I still feel like it has calories in there. And it has the gassy flavor, or whatever you want to call it. And I think it's way better. And I get the lime one, because why not? So I'm gonna cook breakfast. I might show you a little bit, and then I'm gonna start getting ready, because at 1:30 I have a video conference call, and I want to look presentable. It's a little bit important, so that's it. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys. I have 3 eggs here. I just put a little bit of salt, and then I have bologna, if I'm not mistaken, and this is chicken, the chicken one. Normally I use the beef one, but I guess that I got mistaken at the grocery store, and I got the chicken one, even though it tastes really good. So in this, I'm just gonna like kind of scramble it in here, like mix it all together, like only the egg and the salt. And then I'll show you how do I put this. And I also have mozzarella cheddar cheese. And then in here we have the pan with oil, and I think I put a little bit too much, but that's fine. I forgot the name of it. In Spanish we call it tortilla, and I know in Nicaragua we call it something else. But so yeah, and the oil that I'm using is the canola oil. And normally we don't use a specific oil. It's a canola normally, because we go to Costco and we buy it from there, or just like any oil, to be honest. So I'm gonna do it, and then I'll show you one more time. So this is how it's looking. So I'm gonna put it in the pan, and then I'll show you the following step. Okay. So it's in there, and then I'm gonna put the bologna in there. Okay, so how you see, I put the bologna, and then I put the cheese. I didn't have as much cheese. Let me try to make it focus here. Okay, there we go. And then in the bag, but I don't want to put it more, so I just leave it like that. and then I'm gonna flip it, and I'm gonna be careful because sometimes because of the cheese it get burned, not burned, but it get like crusty really fast once I turn it. But then that will be all. So you see, this is what I meant. Like once I flip it, it was there just like less than half a minute, and then get like all these brownish colors, and that's because of the cheese. So don't be afraid, and even though if it gets a little bit more dark than this, that's fine, because it doesn't mean that the actual eggs are burned. It just means that the cheese melt way faster than that is cooking. So normally at this point I will turn it off, and then I didn't have it like in the medium, but I didn't have it in the low. I have it like around here. I forgot to show you, but I had it like around here because normally I would put it here just for a faster thing, but then today I just decided to put it here. And then I will turn it off, and then this, by that time, it will be completely cooked. And I'm gonna like wash some dishes, and then I'm gonna give a little bit to Sophia because she's ready to eat. It's already 11, so that means that I have around an hour and a half to get ready and have the conference call, because it's a video conference call, and I do not look presentable right now. This is Sophia's breakfast right now. This is the only way that she will eat her eggs. She would not have bread or any type of fruit. It's just plain eggs and I call it mortadella, but it will be bologna. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that. But I'm gonna give this to her. But I wanted to show you that I put it in little pieces, and then I put a fork in here because that's how she likes to eat it, with a fork, and it will be easier as well for her. I would like to explain that what I just gave Sophia doesn't mean that that will be the only thing that she will be eating. If she will come for more, I will get a little bit more of the egg, like a little piece of it, and I'll give it to her. It's just that she's such a picky eater, just like me, no doubt. And sometimes she will eat, and then she will eat half of it. Like right now, I don't know if you could see, but I gave her like a quarter, or like, I don't know, it was just a small piece. And then sometimes she will not even eat that. So let's see. Here's mine. The bread that I use is the natural on Perfect Crafted, the thick slices multi-grain. It's really good. It has 110 calories per slice. So I liked it. It's not dry or anything, so it's really good. And then I just put cream cheese, and then the egg, and this will be my breakfast. And I'll keep drinking the Perrier because it's halfway, and then that will be my breakfast for today. Guys, I just came here to let you know that it took me a while, but I'm here waiting for my video conference call, and I was late. You saw the time that it was 11 something, and I just laid in bed, and once I saw the time again, it was like 12 something, and I was rushing. I had to like kind of like blow dry my hair, not the best, even though it's dry. Like I need to go and cut it a little bit. But yes, I got dressed up, or I got ready, if you want to call it. I don't have weird makeup or anything, or like the poofy wake up face. But yes, I'm just here waiting. It's 1:33. They're late. They're late because I was rushing and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to come and show you that even though I have makeup, you could still see my rosacea. I think that's what it's called. This YouTuber Casey Holmes talks about it. I never thought that it was a thing. I thought that was just my normal type of skin, or blood, So yeah, I have to go. I'll talk to you. And we're on the road. Well, not really on the road, but yes, I finished almost like 15 minutes ago my video conference call, and now we're heading to Costco. I need water. I run out of water. I buy bottles of water because it makes it easier for me. I know everyone is gonna judge me and say that it's not good for the environment, but it's, for me, it's beneficial and faster because I go to the gym. So for me, like, I just take like the bottles of water, or I have this huge bottle, so I just put it in there. Like, I put 2 bottles and then I can keep going. I put it in the trash, and for me it's easier. I also work in a place that we need to take our own bottle of water, just for preference, nothing like, oh, you have to. So I go to Costco, I buy a pack of it, and I take it to work, and then my coworker and I, we rotate who buys the water when. I prefer Costco because I feel that they bring 40 bottles of water for 2 something, and it's cheaper, it brings way more, and it lasts longer. Last time I bought it was in January 17 or 18, and we did have more like 2 weeks ago, but then on Monday my coworker took like a bottle of 24, but it's 2, so basically it will mean like by the 5th day, like, we're not gonna have, because I drink like 4 bottles a day. So once you divide it, it's not a lot. And then I'm just here. Sophia is in the back. She hasn't eaten anything. Like, she ate, because of the video call, I had to give her some Cheetos Puff, but that's not food. So she only has in her stomach like the breakfast, 2 smoothies, like the really small Nanonimos, I think that they're called, and those Cheetos Puffs. So I'll see if we can buy something here for her to eat. I'm not hungry, I'm just like thirsty. So maybe I get like a bottle of water, because I forgot my big bottle. And the day is beautiful, so I think we're gonna go to the park, because she's been asking me to go to the park like non-stop. And I just needed to get out of the house already. I also need gas, so that's another reason why we're coming to Costco. I forgot. I think I'm not gonna be able. So I forgot. I don't think I'm gonna be able to like buy it because. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. I really forgot. But yes, let's see if I can put gas, and then we'll see if we can go inside. It seems there's not a lot of people on the streets, but there are a lot of people on the streets. And you know, in Costco that you have the 2 lines, and there you can go whichever, but you have to pull it. I don't have strength to pull it, so I prefer just to make the huge line and wait for the one that is right next to mine, and that's it. I feel when I see in the camera that I'm like black, white, like a little bit of pink, and then like completely red. And let me tell you, because of my rosacea, I don't put blush, because I feel like it pops way more. So I really don't use none of that. I just have like it's not even a full face makeup or coverage. This is the Tarte medium Sonic something. I forgot the name, but I bought it like I think like 2 years ago, and I think it's fire. But I really like it, and I still have a little bit. So whenever I have to do stuff and I need makeup, I use that one because it's like a more natural look, and it looks pretty. It looks natural, and I really like it. And then I have the eyebrow tinted something I forgot, and then I have a little bit of mascara, and then also a little bit of eyeshadow, but like a little bit. It was like really like creamy because I like how you saw in my previous video. I had this like blush cream blouse. So yes, I just had like a little bit. And I'm here at Costco, and I would say I want to record a little bit more because I've been recording the whole time, but I don't know now. I completely forgot that I needed to renew my membership, and I have this coupon that I wanted to use, and I completely forgot it. So that's why I don't know if it's gonna work. That worked out nicely. And yes, this is my natural hair with a little bit of blow dry. I didn't do much. You see like it's going inside, that will make it, or more like spiky inside. Well guys, it's really late already, and I don't even know what time is it. Let me check. Give me one moment. Okay, it's 7:55. It's 7:55, and I just finished kind of like cleaning my vanity table. Normally I have a drawer full of Sophia bows, hair tie, you name it. That's a drawer that I have. But then I bought these boxes of this like sliding drawers, little acrylic boxes, and originally I want to put it in here to have like more space, but then I will have to ask either Danny, Sophia's dad, Ariana, one of the girls, to like kind of like put it in here, because here's where I want it. This is a wall, like a full wall. I don't know if you guys could see, and I wanted to have it like in the middle, and maybe I will have like one a little bit like on top, like just to leave like 4 inches, and then have another one, and then just have like 4 inches in between, because this is not the only things that she has right now. I just put it kind of like color coordinator, because it would be easier for me to get them. But in her room I have like full of boxes as well, and then I kind of clean a little bit. I still have like, this is all me. I need to find something to figure out this mess, because in here, if you see, I have traveling toothpaste, toothbrush, and then whenever like one of my friends, I always like have a backup just in case they forget. And then this, it's kind of like what I use, not every day. This has to go to the trash, and this as well. But let's say like this red, it's Sophia, and then I'm gonna try to use this is water, and just for every morning things. And then these are things that I normally use like in between, just to do my hair, like to blow dry it. I don't curl my hair because I don't know how to do it, but whenever I have something, I'll try to use it as well. So this will be just like dry shampoo, hairspray. These two are sunscreen. One, the green one is for Sophia, and the blue one is for adults. That's like whenever we go during the summer to the pool, we go to a water park. In here, this acrylic, I don't have basically anything. I have a lipstick, I have an eyebrow pencil, and then I have a brush, a blush that I just put in there because Sophia always get my blushes. And then this is Sophia's perfume that she uses. And then everything else is mine. So if you see, there's a lot of things that I use on an everyday basis. But then this in here is just like I just put it there because I have nowhere to put it and I have no visualization of what to do with it. I know I need something else. Like I need something else here. If I'm gonna take this away, I need like something else to like, either I move a little bit of this over here, or what do I do? Because this is not working, and then in here I feel there's a lot. But because I'm a right-handed, I feel like everything goes to my right. And then this is just a candle that I have, that I had it in my bathroom. Like right there is my bathroom. And yes. So basically I just wanted to come here and say that after I went to Costco, we went to Chuck E. Cheese because today is February 17th, and it's President's Day. There's the city has all the park basically closed. We went to a class one and it was closed. Like there was no one in the park. Like I couldn't even park inside because it was closed. So we went to Chuck E. Cheese. We were there for an hour. She had an amazing time. And then I was supposed to go to the gym, and then Ariana, I wanted to like record you a little bit of what we do, but then Ariana told me she couldn't because she had some personal things to do. And then I just received a letter, or maybe it was in the mail, and then saying that I didn't have insurance coverage for like almost 2 months. So I had to figure that out. And then once I saw the time, it was like 7:20, 7:30, and the class was at 6:45. So I just came in here and then just clean a little bit in here because it was so bad. I was so ashamed to even show you the before and after. And I feel sometimes really sad and really overwhelmed because I've been living in this apartment for almost a year. And on May 27, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be a year, and there's a lot of things that I still have to do to this house. And I hope that you guys see the process at least every once in a while, because I do have a couple of big things to do this year for the house. And I say house because it was something that we bought. And here my parents live here, I live here, and Sophia lives here, and tonight and I have plans to do two main things. I consider main things because it's like the AC, and then there was something else I wanted to do and I completely forgot now. One of the bathrooms, but that's just, I don't know if it's gonna happen this year, but then just for at least at the end of this year to have 2 rooms completely done. And you guys might think, oh my god, it's so easy. It's not. For me, it's not. I had never decorated a house, and I feel that this is not gonna even be our house. I'm not gonna say years because we never know, but the plan is to stay here, but then also to move. So I feel in the mismatch because I don't want to feel so comfortable and so nice, and then just to have to pack everything and go. And also, whenever I think that I have to, like, for example, one of my plans is to buy a really nice sofa. We have a sofa, but it's not near as good as I would like it to be. And then just to think that I had to buy a big sofa, nice sofa, or maybe what it would be nice for me, and then to move, and we live on a 2nd floor. That does not cut it for me, and I feel it's really hard. It was kind of hard to move in here, and we didn't have that many stuff. We used to live in one, it was an efficiency, but you can call it 1-bedroom apartment with a nice living room, and we had a backyard, but we didn't have many stuff, and most of the stuff we just threw it away. And we came here with the basic, like my bed. I got the mattress, but I did not like brought everything else. I bought a new. And then my mom brought like everything of her stuff, but she threw away like a couple of things. So it's hard. And then, but it's something that I wanted to do because at the end of the day, this is my house and it's ours. It's not someone else's house. So yes, let's see. And don't be afraid. I painted this blue. Well, I chose the color and I love it. For a girl to have this color, it's like, oh my god, but it's really nice. And then my original plan was to decorate everything like cream, white, light, everything light. And then once I was looking for bedroom beds, like bags and everything else, there was nothing that I really liked. And then I liked it that cherry brown. I just fell in love and I felt that it was amazing. So there's a couple of things, like I have a new blinders coming up like in white and see how it goes. And then I wanted to put the curtains and just put a lot of more things. So yes, I started mumbling, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video and I hope you like it. Subscribe, like, and keep on watching. Love you guys.